get to review an adult animated movie with a heavy metal soundtrack and... oh. Damn it. It's Dominator. For those who don't know, Dominator is a British anime. No, I'm not kidding. Which is based on a comic book written by Tony Luke, which I've never read. And I'll save more of this film's backstory for later, but for now, let's just get into this movie. The movie begins and, wow, this is a Sci-Fi Channel movie. I'm not saying sci-fi is above this movie, I'm simply impressed this aired on TV. The first thing you'll notice about this movie is the animation, and it makes me want to apologize for anything mean I might have said about Ultramarines. Even this goldfish I made for a high school animation class would fit right in with this movie. The plot setup is that after a civil war in Hell, a demon called Desecrator has taken over all of Hell, and all he just needs now is an artifact called the Key of Hell. But another demon called Dominator has taken the key. Isn't this the plot to every Spawn comic? This opening scene also shows one of Dominator's powers. Is that he plays guitar?
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
After the opening credits, the movie then cuts to Dr. Payne, voiced by Doug Bradley. And if you're a horror fan, you'll know him as Pinhead. He also voices Desecrator in the movie. Anyways, Dr. Payne and his assistant Sydney, who's not important to this movie at all, pretty much paranormal researchers or something like that. And they work at a funeral home, and in this scene they remove a demon from a corpse. This whole scene looks like it's a cutscene from a House of the Dead video game, but without the Oscar-worthy performances those games had.
Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle.
Once the demon is defeated, the movie then cuts to the Hex Girls, and yeah, 3D is not a good look for them. Anyways, they play a riff from an ancient book and it summons Dominator.
Now, is one of you dweebs gonna give me an explanation? Or do you wanna hear the chorus?
Dominator is voiced by heavy metal vocalist Danny Filth, who's the singer for Cradle of Filth. They also have a song on the opening credits. Danny's vocal performance for this movie is, it's okay I guess, but I think he just comes off as a cornball. I think they should have got Rick to Life to voice him instead though. Dr. Payne gets Dominator to agree to a deal where he deals with anything coming through the portal, while Dr. Payne finds a way to send them back. While this is going on, some demons go for the Hell portal to kill Dominator. Lady Violator's the one in the middle, and I forgot the guys besides their names, so I'm just going to call them Geezer and Chipshead.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Who fragging cares?
Oh no! They destroyed Big Ben! How am I gonna know what the time is? The demons fight Dominator while a dope-ass metal soundtrack plays in the background, and they end up kicking his ass. However, when it looks like Dominator's about to lose, he uses the key to banish them to wherever the fuck, and come to think of it, why didn't he do that in the first place?
Could you tell me who you are and what's going on here?
Sure. Right after you take your clothes off, babe.
Fuck did you just say?
We then cut to Geezer and Chipshead, who got teleported to a beer factory. Man, I wish that kind of stuff happened to me sometimes. Anyways, these two are voiced by radio hosts Mark and Lard. That's really all I know about them. I'm not British, I wouldn't really know. But these two jobbers discover something amazing.
Hello, I'm Butthead. For years and years, I found myself unable to score. But then one day, a friend introduced me to a product that changed my life forever. It's beer.
A couple more before we hit the road.
100%. To Dominator, may rot in eternity's back passage.
Cutting back to the Not Hex Girls, who are also Dr. Payne's daughters, I didn't mention that earlier, we see a bunch of posters of rock and metal bands who are in the movie! The girls decide to rock out, and Dominator even joins them. Come on. That one Creed music video looked way better than this. And that looks like a shitty episode of Xavier Rated Angel. Dr. Payne and Dominator meet the Prime Minister and Bishop, the latter of which is voiced by Alex Cox, who you may know if you watch a lot of cult movies. He also directed Straight to Hell, which I swear on my life is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. And it's what led me down a rabbit hole, which eventually led me to finding out about this movie. So yeah. Moving on, Dominator just fucks off from the meeting. Big surprise.
See ya!
Dominator, wait!
If this Dominator continues to act as a free agent, there'll be panic in the streets. And if he isn't with us, he's against us.
Back at the funeral home, the blonde chick is sitting on Dominator while he explains the power of the key. Wait. All you gotta do to get goth chicks to like you is wear a mask and talk about random lore? Okay. How come when I do that, I get kicked out of the goth club and told not to come back? Fucking bullshit. While Blondie and Dominator are getting to know each other, the redhead gets jealous, and she gets Dominator to pose for an album or website or something like that. However, on the news, there's trouble!
Asking Londoners, do you believe in the supernatural?
Dominator jumps into action and summons the Bone Train! Dominator takes out the demons and gets into a fight with Chicken in Bikini. You know your CGI action movie is screwed when the fights in Beast Wars look better? During the fight, they crash into a strip club. Well, that was nice of Dominator to drop her off at a job. Anyways, the bikini chick's name is Tailcat, and it turns out she's Desecrator's daughter. Before Dominator fucks off, she tells him that she was hired by a man named Bishop. Gee, I wonder who that was. Cutting back to Geezer and Chipshead.
Holy shit! Hallucinations!
What the fuck are you two doing? Kill Dominator. Now!
Listen, Desecrator, you're a big shot now, okay. But here, you're just a fucking midget.
You'll have all eternity to regret that.
This movie should have been about these guys, cause that would have been fucking awesome.
Who gives a frag? A toast! Fuck all fuckers.
Good fucking toast, eh, fucking man.
But we gotta cut back to Dominator, who's now playing a concert with the Not Hex Girls.
And now, show me your heart. Dun 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 wow. Maybe even your private part. Dun 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 wow.
During the concert, Lady Violator, who I forgot was even in the movie, possesses the blonde chick. But the blonde chick's spirit or something takes over Lady Violator, and now Blondie controls Lady Violator's body.
Okay.
I'm still calling her Blondie though. Because of this, the redhead gets jealous and makes a deal with Desecrator to give him the key in exchange to have her way with Dominator. And she does it. Because fuck everything apparently. So she has her way of Dominator. Ew. And the key is now Desecrator's. Blondie walks in on this and she runs or, well, flies away, leading to her getting captured by Bishop. Wait, why is she being transported by a power loader? We then cut to Geezer and Chipshead meeting up with Dominator. They want to join his side as Desecrator will kill them, and besides, Earth has beer. So now they're off to save Blondie.
Yo, dog collar. We're looking for a girl. About so-so. Huh. Be like that then.
It turns out Hellcat has joined the gang now too.
Whoa, strike a line, look at that. Hey, you would, wouldn't you?
Well, I would if I had any discernible genitals, yeah.
Well, what's that then? I thought that was your knob.
That's me gone.
The gang assaults Bishop's base, and they end up saving Blondie. But the summoning of Desecrator is finished, and now he's on Earth.
The Dark Lord is here!
And he kills Bishop. Wow. Big surprise. Now at full power, Desecrator eats the whole world because he could just do that. The only way to stop him is if Dominator plays the rift to summon him backwards, while Dr. Payne performs an exorcism. This combination should destroy the key, and send Desecrator back to hell. So now the heroes are off to stop Desecrator. And hey look, my goldfish is joining them! Dominator then plays the rift backwards while Dr. Payne performs the exorcism, destroying the key and banishing Desecrator back to hell. That was quick. With that being done, Dominator and Blondie ride off into the sunset, ending the movie. Well, that, wasn't great, to put it bluntly. So this movie feels like it was written and animated by Beavis and Butthead. If you're curious, it was written by comic book writer Alan Grant, who you might know if you like 2000 AD comics. This movie was primarily animated on home computers, more specifically the Apple Mac. Yeah, one of those old ass things. It was also Britain's first ever 3D animated movie. Just to throw that out there. The creator of the Dominator comic book, or manga if you so incline, Tony Luke, directed the movie, who, while the movie was being made, was diagnosed with cancer and sadly passed away in 2016. I respect the indie filmmaking that went into this movie, and I know it's an absolute struggle to get anything made, especially an animated film, so I salute the effort. There was going to be a sequel, but it never happened. Well, yeah, this movie's not good. The animation and voice acting is terrible, but I think if you get your friends with you and watch this with a couple of beers, you'll have a blast. Besides, I ever watch this again to any of those knockoff animated movies? Hey, wait. There's an official crossover short film with Heavy Metal 2000? Interesting.
I'll tell you something else.
What?
I'm dead pleased about this.
What?
Well, we started off, we were just two minor characters.
Right.
And now here we are, in the end title sequence.
Wow, yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What?
We're not getting paid anymore for this, are we?
Right, shut up then.